Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. Today in this video, I'm gonna go over the tire dressing that will last the longest out of any other tire dressing that's out there on the market. Now, if you're in the market for tire dressing, you're usually gonna find either a water-based or a solvent-based tire dressing. Both of these do their job, however, they have their certain place for it. Now, something that I just discovered not too long ago is an acrylic-based tire dressing. Now, you guys have probably seen this review maybe on the internet, maybe you haven't, but this is different in the fact that this is acrylic based, which will last more than 5 times longer than, say, even the solvent based tire dressing. So a water based tire dressing like this is good, it's gonna give you a rich shine, however, it doesn't last long. Now, the beauty with this is that you can take it off and clean it like it's nothing. You can make it go back to OEM and not have any tire dressing left over. Now, where the solvent-based dressing comes in handy is that, say you don't want to detail your car every weekend. Say you want to, maybe you want your tire dressing to last a little bit longer. That's where the solvent-based tire dressing comes in. However, if you want your tires to last up to a year and you don't have to detail them or anything, that's where this jet black acrylic-based tire dressing comes in handy. So let's get right into it, and I'm going to show you how to apply this to your tires. So the first thing that we need to do before we apply the tire dressing onto the tire is we need to make sure that the wheel is completely clean. So make sure that there's no dirt, no brownness, no oil or anything that's on the tire itself. So it comes included this jet black superior tire cleaner. You spray this onto the tire and agitate it with a paintbrush just like you would clean up your tires with any other wheel cleaner. So you just want to spray it on here, make sure you get the entire thing covered, and then with the paintbrush, you can get this at a local dollar store or whatever, just agitate it and all of the dirt and brownness on the tire will come up. Now make sure that you get slightly over the edge of the tire so that when we apply the tire dressing on here, it's gonna be covering everything and the product is gonna stick on there properly. So keep doing this for all 4 wheels and tires, and then afterwards we can grab a hose and rinse it down. Now, if it's particularly dirty, you can go over this a couple times with maybe a different tire brush just to get everything clean. Now, if you can, don't let the tire cleaner dry on the tire. So if it starts to evaporate, you can either spray more or rinse the tire down. And you can see how much gunk is actually coming off. Now, once the tire's clean, you can grab a terry cloth and go over the entire tire to remove any water. Or if you have another means of drying it off, you can use that. So if you have an air compressor, you can use that. If you have a leaf blower, you can use that as well. But make sure that you get the tire completely dry before you continue on to the next step. So we have the tire and wheel dried up and everything, and it's good to go. Now, just for reference for this video, I'm going to show you guys what a 50-50 difference is right here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the tire like that, and I'm going to show you what just one coat alone will do to the tire. So I'll coat up to here, stop, and then I'll peel this back, and you'll be able to see a difference between what the old tire looked like and what the new tire is going to look like. So to get started, you're going to put some of the product on an applicator pad, and you're going to rub it into the tire, first going from left to right, and then going up and down. You're gonna coat the entire tire with this product so that it's fully saturated into the sidewall. Now, the reason why we're doing this is so that the entire thing gets completely blacked out and it looks perfect. So as you can tell already, you can see how much of a shine and how much richer the tire looks on the left compared to the right. Now, if you guys put some of the dressing on the rim, make sure that you address it right away because it'll be somewhat difficult to remove if you let it sit. Because it's acrylic based, it's on there and it'll be stuck on there pretty good if you don't take care of it right away. So just go over the entire tire with the product until the entire thing looks nice and black. So we're gonna be removing the tape right here, and you're gonna be able to see how much of a difference there is from left to right. You can see the left looks nice and shiny and the right looks just like a regular tire. Now you can see how nice this looks. Now we're gonna be replicating this exact process right here for the entire tire back here, and we're gonna do the same thing for all 3 other tires on the car. So after you get one nice coat on the tire, you're gonna let this sit for about 10-15 minutes. You're gonna come back and you're gonna do this 2 more times. Now the reason being is that the tire dressing that's on there right now is gonna dry and it's gonna form itself into the tire. Now that's what's gonna be making the really nice shine to it down the road. So if you wanna get more of the tire, you can roll the car forward just to get a little bit of the tire that you weren't able to get from before. Now after that, you can go over the tire once more with the tire dressing, and this is just gonna make the tire that much extra glossier. Now again, after you do this for the second coat, you can let this dry and be done with it, or if you want even more shine to it, you can add a 3rd coat. Now make sure to wait another 15 minutes before applying that. So once you put all 3 coats of tire dressing on the tire, this is going to be good for months to go. Now they say that the product is rated for 1 year. However, I don't know if I'd actually take that long to apply this stuff again. Even if it lasts 6 months, that's plenty. So if you guys buy one of these kits, you guys are going to have everything you need from cleaning it to dressing it, along with the applicator, along with instructions on the box. So you guys, even if you don't have this video, you guys are gonna be able to apply the stuff on your car and have perfect results. If you guys found this video useful, share it with a friend or two. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram, I'll have a link for it right here. You guys can check that out. If you guys have any questions regarding the video or the product, throw them down in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to help. Again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Today in this video, I'm going to be going over the longest lasting tire dressing.